back to my channel. It's 𝗪𝗘𝗟𝗧𝗬 here. If you're new here, welcome. I am an oracle card reader, Reiki practitioner, and I love all things spiritual and health. So everything I put on this channel is going to be about that. What are we doing today? What are we doing today? Manifesting. So it's a little bit different today. Everyone has things that they want. Everyone has goals. Everyone has dreams. And it doesn't matter big or small. They're not irrelevant. They're important. And everyone would love the trick to getting them faster, right? Now, I'll be honest with you. I don't think there's one tip fits all. So what I've decided to do today, working with spirit, seeking guidance and advice, we are going to find out how you can manifest the things you want with more ease. And I say that you individually because it's going to be a pick a card and they're going to be aimed at different groups of people and what you need to focus on at the moment, because let's face it, everyone goes through different things in their lives. Everyone's at different phases. Some people manifest with ease, some people struggle, and that's okay because life's like that. Life's a journey and it's about growing and learning. So what we're going to do is pick some cards, see what comes through, see what's blocking, figure out, some tips on what you need to focus on and what will allow you to manifest this more with ease. So if you're excited, hit the like button, subscribe, get ready for all the awesome videos I'm going to bring in the future. Trust me, I've got some awesome ideas up my sleeve. If I'm honest, most of my ideas come from spirit, so I never know really what I'm going to do until a couple of days before. Say hi to little Charles down here. He's my little spirit cat. Let's pick some cards, shall we? Okay guys, we have 5 cards here for you to choose from. Here I have used Whispers of Healing, amazing oracle cards by Angela Hartfield, really beautiful. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So pause the video, take a moment to choose what you are drawn to. Okay, so how I'm going to do this is basically run through 1 to 5. You can click on the timestamp so you don't have to listen to every single one. And let's go. Okay, here we have card number 1. Let's see what it is. Alright guys, so if you've chosen group number 1, we're being told that right now is the time to receive healing. That is a beautiful angel sending healing down to you. I get the feeling maybe you find yourself struggling to bring the things you want into your life. Maybe there's a fair few blockages. There needs to be some inner work done. We all have different kinds of blockages and that extent varies. And right now you're being told that you're receiving healing energy. Now might be areas that you need to heal within yourself. Let's elaborate on that. Let's get some more information. For those who chose group number 1, what areas do they need to receive some healing from? Okay. All right. So I get the feeling what you want is not quite set in stone yet. Not being specific enough, or the belief behind it is not there. So the land between, basically, here we are. Basically, you're here. So over here is cloudy, a bit dull, and once you cross here and get over here, it's magical. It's like you're kind of not sure. You're not sure really what you want, or you are, but you're not specifying enough. Reason. What do you want and why? Why does it matter? Why do you deserve it? The land between. It's a bit of imagination. Get your imagination going. Could be to do with your mental state as well. Not thinking clearly, clarity, lack of clarity. Yeah. See, when you narrow down and let the universe know what you want, I just get the feeling there's a bit of fogginess going on. Time to get more specific. Get some writing done. Write down everything that you know, the things that you really want in your life. Maybe, you know, you could be wanting a better job, or you're looking for a relationship that just is love abundant, and you need to specify the type of job that you would like, or the type of partner you would like. Literally write out features, characteristics of the things that you really want. Picture yourself in it. Get specific. Because there's endless possibilities. When you get specific and you know what you want really clearly, and you start to believe and picture yourself there, I'm getting told that it's really not that difficult. It's not that far away. Loving yourself as well. Rest. Maybe you need more rest. You need more time to stop and think. Stop and think and just get specific. All right. So group number 1, let's have a look at what these crystal cards are. Amazing. By the way, I'm using my usual 7 energies as well. But these ones that I'm about to do, Precious Gems Oracle by 𝗪𝗪𝗓𝗏. So really beautiful. Let's see what comes through here. Oh, 2. Okay. I won't say no. All right. Integrity and self-knowledge. Yeah, I get the feeling the healing needs to come within worthiness, self-knowledge, knowing exactly what you are going for. So that's a nice confirmation there. Self-knowledge, knowing your worth, knowing what you want, and getting specific. There's a fogginess going on, not specific enough. Let the universe know exactly what you want and what you deserve. Lapis lazuli, that's a type of gem. You can even look it up if that resonates with you. Often the crystals and gems that come through will benefit you at the time in order to manifest. The other one that came through is rose zircon, integrity. Yeah, that does resonate for sure. So zircon, I think, is a little bit more rare. It's not a common gem that you can actually just buy willingly. But do you know what's funny with this one? Integrity, like staying true to your values and knowing your worth. And it actually encourages rest and sleep and emotional stability. So maybe there's a little bit of a, I don't know, maybe you're not feeling the greatest within the mental state at the moment. And this is showing, like, here to support you. You're being supported. So, yeah. Okay, so that's group number 1. Hopefully that will help you get started with your manifesting. Good luck. Card number 2. So if you chose group number 2, this message is for you. The first card is strength. So strength. So maybe you've been through, there might be something going on right now. Sorry about that reflection. Strength. So it's a beautiful tiger with a fairy on back. It could be something that's taken a toll on you lately or throughout life, and strength is on your side. You know, you're being encouraged to seek deeper and let that strength come through, because you never know what's on the other side. It's important to keep pushing. It's important to not let things that get in your way, little bumps in the road, don't let them deter you from believing that you deserve what you want, okay? So the tiger represents the strength. Strength can be, you know, constantly getting up after being knocked down, positivity, mental strength, you know, like, yeah, I hope that makes sense. What else does that mean for group 2? What else can we get from that? Willing release. Oh, okay. These cards come up a lot lately, actually. So willing release comes under the thought energy. So maybe there's maybe you're letting things get on top of you. Maybe you're allowing these bumps in the road to affect your thinking. You need to let it go. Everyone goes through this stuff. It doesn't mean you're not worthy. It doesn't mean you're not deserving. It's just life. Life does this, and they're often little tests testing your strength. You would never be thrown anything you couldn't handle. Right now might seem a little bit hard, and that's okay. You're allowed to feel down and out for a minute, but remember, let it go and start again. Use that strength. Get back on the wagon, because what you want is there. Beautiful uncaging. This came up in a past reading, my last video, a lot actually. Beautiful uncaging, because when you release those bumps, you can't let it sit on you. You can't let it attach itself to you or bruise you. Take it on as strength. Each time makes you stronger. Give yourself more drive behind that, because it's crazy what you will unlock. So right now, I guess the message that is coming through for you guys is using the downs as strength, using it as reason to keep going. Don't let it slow you down. Know that it's coming. It could be just around the corner. You never know, that hard time could be just there. That's what that card indicates, okay? So this is a water card, so connection, birthing, desires. So like this is an amazing card, you know, like really powerful. Constantly release what comes through to your life and tries to knock you down. Take it on and you'll be amazed. Make sure you're learning, make sure you're growing, and that's what's gonna happen for you. What else can we get? Group 2. Zebra Jasper. So, all right, this is really cool. This is a really grounding stone, jasper. So zebra jasper. It connects with all the chakras, but mainly the root chakra, which is where the grounding. It helps scattered energies come together, and you know, just have more of a clear grounding thoughts process. Engagement. It comes through for your message today to remind you to connect and really take responsibility for how your emotions, you know, like I get the feeling like you don't struggle to manifest, and things do come, and then you go through phases of blocking things, and that's when your emotions are going a little bit everywhere. So your tip is to become more grounded in these phases, and you know what, and taking responsibility of those emotions, because that's going to help you, you know, like you need to trust and believe, you know, like things are waiting for you, and you just need to bring yourself back down. Okay, so like it's all there, it's just a matter of tweaking certain little things. It's just getting in tune with yourself, grounding yourself. When things seem too much, seem too hectic, it's often not actually what is going on, the reality of your life. It's that your thought process is just going everywhere. And that's really common in people, you know, like they think that they have so much problems, but really they're just picking up on so many different emotions in other people. So taking responsibility of your feelings, emotions, and releasing it, grounding yourself, making sure that you get back up and go for what you want to go for, because it's not far. It's always not far around the corner. Yeah, this group I feel like don't have many issues with manifesting. It's just that odd time where things just get a little crazy. Okay, so that's group number 2. I hope that helped. Hello, group number 3. If you have chosen group card number 3, this message is for you. So let's have a look at our first card. Nurture. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Nurture. So you might be feeling a little overwhelmed with some things at the moment, or if you're struggling to bring things into your life, your wants, your dreams, your goals, there's a little bit of imbalance going on. So right now you're being encouraged to nurture yourself, and that could be unique to every individual, how you go about that. But it seems like too much of your attention is going out to other people, to other situations, rather than balancing within yourself as well. It's all balance. So this is the main thing that is blocking your manifesting at the moment, is imbalance. So you're being encouraged right now to take some time to focus on you. And at the same time, this is going to help you get more clear on what you actually want, and it'll come from deep love and within, which automatically more aligns with your soul, and this is going to make it easier to come into your vicinity, your life. Let's see what else we can get from that. So using my 7 energies cards, I love to just get some messages. Group number 3. What else? Call of the Muse. Again, that's a lot of self-love, self-passion, creativity within. So 31, that's one of the sound energies. Creativity, listening, writing, sharing, being heard. I think within yourself at the moment, nurturing, being heard from yourself. Your body's probably showing you signs of needing this nurturing right now. Maybe you're stressed, you're anxious, or you're tired. You're being encouraged to rest. Those signs are indications. So whenever you do feel those things, remind yourself, get in the habit of that self-care, that nurturing. It needs to become part of your routine. You might manifest things might come into your life, and then suddenly you go through this massive phase of nothing. And it's all come down to balance. Sometimes you'll put too much pressure on a situation and be like, why isn't this happening? And then you just keep going, working on it, and just not stopping and listening. So make sure it's all in balance. Make sure it's a balance between, you know, maybe it's work, maybe it's love, maybe it's anything, but make sure you're a big part of that, because it's ridiculous how much of an influence our own energy has on that. I was going to pull a card from there, but I want to get another one from here. Is there any other healing cards that group number 3 need? Awareness, yeah. So it's improving that awareness of balance. So you might not have been aware, maybe those signs that your body shows, or, you know, it could be like, not right now, but when it comes to the future, you could find it's the other way around, and you over focus on yourself and other areas start to lack. It's all about awareness of where is lacking. So it's time to really like dig in and see, like figure that out. You can see the signs. Are you listening? But right now, nurturing yourself is the main message. So guys, are you spending enough time loving yourself, taking baths, slowing things down, connecting to what actually brings you joy? And this is like creativity, connecting with people that bring you joy. So like friendships and stuff. So making time for, you know, like if you enjoy going out for lunch with your friend, do it. You're not too busy to do it. It's an illusion. We often think, oh, I'm too busy to do that, I need to do this, and all that pressure piles on top of you. No. It's time to become aware of the imbalances that are going on right now in your life. Okay, I might actually pull one card from here. This card comes out so often this month. It's a joke. Sacred reverence. Yeah. You'll be shocked when you're working in balance, how easily things just come. And it's just a different way of thinking. It's a whole new awareness and perception. It's crazy. You guys, if you are in balance with it all, it's crazy how quickly things are going to come for you. That's all that is in your way. You can't be like, oh, but if I focus more on this, you know, like maybe you're going through it for a promotion, or, you know, maybe you want the love of your life, or you want to manifest like engagement or marriage. The more you focus on it, the more you work on it, or like send yourself crazy about it, it's not going to make it any better, if that makes sense. So you might as well be taking less attention from there and putting some onto yourself, because that's that. Group 3, Born Night, joyfulness. Yeah, so bringing joy back into the things you're doing. It becomes really boring when you, life in general becomes repetitive and boring if you're not in balance, if you're not spreading things out, if you're not doing what you love and making it priority, you know, creativity or socializing with friends. You know, what people love is very different for everyone, okay? But joyfulness is important. Bringing the joy back. I just feel like like you're a little bit tired, run down, and focusing too much on in an area that isn't benefiting you right now. It's time to become aware, because look what is around the corner, okay? Amazing. Group 3, I hope that helps. Hello, group number 4. So let's have a look at what your first card is. Oh, breathe. Breathe. Okay. So this is like a beautiful mermaid creature sinking to the top of the water for a deep breath. I feel like there's a little bit of anxiety or a bit of stress behind this group. Pressure. I think there's a little bit of negativity flowing around within your life. Not saying you're negative, but there's energy that's affecting your energy. Needing to breathe. Taking like deep quality breaths is going to go a long way, especially for anxiety and that. So maybe like meditation, breathing exercises even. It could literally mean that, or stop and take a breath. Are you in a rush? Things are being rushed, like maybe in regards to what you want to manifest. There's no rush. There's no time frame. There's no need to rush it. Everything falls into place. Divine timing, okay? Let's see what else we can get for group number 4. Can you elaborate? What else do we need to know? I'll get another one. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. Divine matrix and shining through. All right, so divine matrix comes under thought. So ego, wisdom, understanding. So I think maybe there's like you need to have an understanding, like I just said before. Things come at the right time. There's no time frame, and certain things can come quickly and certain things don't. The bigger the the goal, the dream, you know, it might take a little bit longer. Depends where you were at. But right now I feel like things are a little bit hectic, a little bit rushed. Take a moment to breathe. So as well, like the thought process around it is not quite right, okay? So maybe it comes down to pressure within yourself, changing the perspective, you know, like other people have got this in their life, why haven't I got this? And that's okay. Everyone's on a different journey, and you're not going to have the same outcome as everyone else. So like realizing that no one's story is the same. There's no need to compare. People are literally on different journeys. There's nothing we can really, it's impossible to compare, okay? What can I say about that? I think what they're trying to tell us is let go of the ego and let go of comparison. She's got this, I want that, because that's a blockage. Like as soon as you try and compare your life to someone else's and think, why don't I have that, your thought process is of lack. And when you think, oh, I haven't got this, that's a major flaw when it comes to manifesting. So when you are comfortable with where you're at, if you stop and breathe for a minute and really just sit there and be like, you know, like I do have a lot of good things going for me right now. Like look around me. I know I'll get this when it's my time. And right now, that's how I'm going to think, okay? Get rid of that lack, that living in lack, or like the jealousy or comparison, because that's some inner work that needs to be done. And I feel like that's your main That's the main thing that holds you back from bringing in what you really want in your life. And this card's a beautiful support card, shining through, you know, like shining through that, get rid of that thought process and, you know, just have more trust and belief within yourself, because beautiful things are going to come, you know. So this one here is ideas, sharing and being heard. So like sound is one of the 7 energies, sound. So listening to yourself rather than what's going on around you. It's just, there's a huge comparison going on, or like rush to get to the end, the finish line, sorry. Need to look past that. Intention. You need to set intention for this. So you need to set an intention to stop comparing. That's really beautiful. Look at her, closing her eyes, sitting back, going with the flow. Set an intention to know, like, you know that things are coming. There's no rush. I'm gonna go with the flow. So like, tell yourself it's time now to just trust the process. Trust the process, because it all will happen when it's meant to happen, and you will realize when that time is coming, because it will just come. Okay? There's no point forcing it, stressing about it, because that is what makes it prolonged. Let's see what gem card comes through for you guys. 𝗪𝗘𝗟𝗟𝗡𝗚𝗦. This came out in the last one. Amazing. So self-knowledge, knowing what affects you in the worst ways. Maybe it's certain people, maybe it's a certain stigma around what you want. It's time to clear those old thought patterns. Self-knowledge, know what makes you feel good, okay? So like, reprogram yourself. It's time to like program your own self in a new way of thinking in order to get things that you want in a better process, easier process, more with ease. So set the intention to do that. Set the intention to reprogram your mind. No more comparison, no more rushing the process. It's time to have a little faith in the universe and know that it is coming. Now, 𝗪𝗘𝗟𝗟𝗡𝗚𝗦, I have not really heard of that stone, if I'm honest. But if that resonates with you, feel free to look it up. And often these stones that come through, these gems, help us through these periods of time that it comes through to us, okay? So I hope that helped you guys. Group number 4, good luck. Group number 5. So let's see what has come through for you guys today. The first card, ooh, acceptance. Okay, so facing things head on. Maybe there's some emotional stuff going on, or it's piling on top of you. I feel like there's a little pretending that you're okay, or like pretending it's not happening. See this fairy riding these sea creatures. Oh, they look like fish with wings through a wave, and she's just like blindly holding on, embracing, and just closing her eyes like, I'm riding this wave, but I'm going to pretend it's not happening. It's time to accept whatever's going on right now, or has been, that you've been avoiding. And though it's not easy often to face you know, like what's actually affecting your emotions, what's going on right now. It's not easy, but it's important. And especially if you're on this video right now and you want to be manifesting new things into your life, you need to face the current situations and let them go in order to bring more stuff in. So accept the way you feel, accept the things that are facing you right now, accept the challenge, okay? Need to get over this bump in order for things to come. That's what Spirit's telling us today. Group number 5, what else can come through? Ooh, cool. Okay. The Rose's Kiss. Oh, interesting. So this is a water card. Beautiful colours. The Rose's Kiss. So maybe there's like, yeah, it's definitely highlighting the feelings and connection. So maybe it's to do with, I don't know, for some reason I feel like there's some sort of relationship going on, or somewhat friendship or something. There's something that's in the back of your mind and it's irritating, but it needs to be addressed. I don't know, it could be different for everyone, but the message is coming like strong, you know, accept what is right there, right now. This could be to do with true desires, maybe. Maybe you're not doing a certain path that you really want to be doing. It's time to acknowledge how you feel and why. So are you feeling stressed? Are you feeling depressed? Like, what is getting you down? Are you not in the right place? Who is getting you down? Do you need to get rid of some people out of your life? Or maybe you're feeling disconnected with certain people and it's important to reconnect right now. The Rose's Kiss. Beautiful card. It's basically giving you an opportunity to soothe things over. Renewal. The birthing of something fresh and new and lovely. So that's really cool. But that's the main thing that will be going on right now. Maybe you guys have a habit of pushing your feelings aside and pretending it's not happening, and we need to get in the habit of not doing that, especially when it comes to, like I said, manifesting. It is what it is comes through, you know. So accepting things for how they are, and bumps in the road, they're bound to happen. It happens to every single person. This can be like money, family problems. Maybe there's just like a lot of stress or change in lifestyle right now. And again, this comes down to trusting and accepting these bumps and just going with it, flowing with it, facing it, and seeing where it takes you. Like this fairy, riding and embracing. Embrace the ride. If you're not resistant to whatever's going on, if you just face it, then other things are going to be allowed in. You know, like this door, it is what it is. Opening a door and letting things flow in. Just do it. Basically, just jump in there and do it. What else can we get? Group number 5. Oh, which one? Yeah. Okay. Vibration. It's about picking your vibration. You can actually, you know, take into consideration that you can feel how you want to feel. It's not easy, especially in the beginning, like when you're learning how to do that. But you can pick your own vibration and what you put out. This is a beautiful fairy riding a bat and just looking down at the world. So vibration, it is indicating like you have the opportunity to put off a different vibration, of different energy, and start fresh and new. The opportunity to face things. The kiss of the rose's kiss. It's like a fresh thought, fresh pattern, way of thinking. So when you do that, yeah, you'll have a whole new vibration. And we all know that what you put out is what you attract. So things will come. Just be brave, okay? Whatever is going on right now, you can't just put it to the side and pretend it's not happening, because you're being told, Spirit's telling us, you need it. You need to face it. And what else? What crystal or gem will support group number 5 right now? Moonstone. I love the moonstone. Moonstones will really help you guys right now through this process. Support. Rhythms. Yeah, that's really magic. So, it's about finding strength in vulnerable times. It's about rebalance. I really love this. I actually have a couple of moonstones that I love so much, and they've helped me through times as well. So I do recommend getting a moonstone if that resonates with you. Rhythms. It will definitely help you through this time. So guys, group number 5, they are that's basically your advice in order to move forward and manifest with more ease. So I hope that helped. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope that it has helped, and it's going to help you in the future to manifest and work towards those goals, dreams, and wants that you guys deserve. So have the best week, and I'll see you guys next week with a brand new video. Bye.